Here's a beaker with about 100 milliliters of water, 3 empty beakers, 2 Mentos Candies. I'm going to take about a half a medicine dropper full of universal indicator and add it to the water. Universal indicator happens to be green in a neutral solution. It's going to be yellow, orange, or red in an acid solution. It's going to be blue or violet in a base. We see here we have a slightly acid solution. Well, why is the water slightly acid? Well, the water is slightly acid because water that is exposed to air will have carbon dioxide leach into the water from the air. When carbon dioxide gets into water, it forms carbonic acid. So it doesn't surprise me that this water that's been exposed to air is slightly acidic. We're used to seeing that. Oh, let me just pour a little bit of that back in. So I got about the same amount. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test these Mentos Candies for acidity or basicity. I'm going to take this first Mentos Candy, drop it in here. Take the second Mentos Candy, drop it in here. And I'm going to swirl. You might notice that this particular solution is a little bit green, just a tad. Yeah, the Mentos Candy has turned the indicator to a slight green color, and that slight green color indicates that the solution has gone neutral, or more neutral than it was before. If we started out with a slight acid and we've gone toward neutral, we must have added a base. So that Mentos Candy must have a base on it. And you can compare the two different colors. Okay? Let's try this one over here. We should expect to get the, holy mackerel, look at that. That doesn't make any sense, does it? What in the world? Mentos Candies. This one made the solution turn red. Now the red color in universal indicator is an indication that the solution has gone to a more acid pH than what it started at. So a universal indicator that's red or orange in color is going to be somewhere in the range of pH 1 up through about pH 4 or so. So this experiment would suggest that the Mentos Candy is acidic. Now how can that be? How can this Mentos Candy contain base, making the solution go a little bit more neutral, and this one go acid? Well, I know what's going on here. It's your job to figure it out.